time. Tell me when you're rolling.
All right, rolling now. Can we get just audio?
Yeah. So if you could, say and spell your name for us. Tell us what position you play.
Yeah, Jared Oliva, and primarily center field, but pretty much all outfield.
Okay, and you're with the Pirates?
Pittsburgh Pirates organization, yes, sir.
All right. Talk to us about what it's like to be here playing in Arizona Fall League.
It's an honor. It's an honor. It's really cool. I've told people before, it's a select group of individuals that get chosen. But being back here, state, we played college ball in, JJ and I. A lot of friends, a lot of family out here. It's super cool. Around a lot of talented players, good group of coaches. Can't really ask for much more. It's a lot of fun.
So tell us about the process when you found out you were going to come here this fall.
Yeah, so it was probably the last 2 weeks of the season or so. I had a pretty good idea, but until we got official notice. So immediately, when I found out, I checked online, see what organization is going to be with us. And when I saw Houston was there, I was like, I'm going to wait on a text from JJ. I'm just going to wait on a text. And sure enough, the next day he sent me saying, hey, you going to the AFL? And I was like, yes, this is going to be so much fun. So once I found that out, it was cool to find out I'm going to be reunited with JJ. But yeah, definitely something cool.
Now, you guys, what years did you overlap, or were you at the same time?
We were part of the same draft class, 2017 draft class. So we got to spend 3 years together. Develop our relationship down there, and obviously be reunited out here. So it's something really cool, really cool.
So, how's AFL treated you? I mean, how's your season going in the last week? Where are you at?
Yeah, it's been going really well. We've been a lot of the adjustments, a lot of things I've learned during the course of the AA season I've really tried to bring out here, and also try to improve on, obviously. But it's cool being around other teammates. You get to learn, little bits and pieces, what other organizations kind of value, and kind of collaborate with them, on what to look at, little adjustments, what other guys are doing. But we're just having a lot of fun. A lot of credit goes to JJ on that one.
So I think I read something about, do you have a journal that you keep?
Yes, sir.
And
yes,
so I got a son who plays club ball, and they talk about journaling and stuff like that.
Absolutely.
Talk about what that's been like, why you do that, and why it's important, how that works.
Absolutely, yeah. I love telling people this. It started in college, honestly, when I first got to U of A, as a way just to keep up with my at-bats going on in the fall. We had video, but I like to write it down. I was like, this could be a cool way for me to see kind of what I did against certain pitchers. Really tried to give me an edge, because I was just trying to make the team at that point, trying to walk on. And, over the years, it's kind of just evolved. Something I do every game. It's a way for me to get out, if it was a bad game or something, a way for me to write it down, get out of my system, learn from it, but obviously, reflect on the good times too and stuff I was thinking. So, each game has, a number at bat for the season. Is it a quality at bat? Is it a hit? Hits get stars, and qualities get Qs. And I just write down the count, situation. Was it runner at second, nobody out? Was I trying to get him over? Was I trying to steal a base or something? So it's pretty much anything from the game that I can look back on. And, if we face a team again, I could go back and review and, okay, this is how that pitcher attacked me. And obviously we have video that can do that for us too. Obviously that's much more convenient. But it's easier for me because when I write stuff down, it helps me remember, if it's a certain cue, certain term, I'm able to look back, it might just click right away. And, that's all I need for that day.
Yeah. So what's next? I mean, what's the process like when you're here and okay, this is an elite group, spring training's coming up. How does that, what's the mindset, and how do you guys process how your season went here and what's next for you?
Yeah, so I think everyone here, obviously, it's a realistic thing of, being in the big leagues, in the next coming years. So I want to use this definitely as a tool, as kind of a stepping stone to becoming a major league player. So it's, hey, what do I need to do to be a major league player? There's step A, step B, how do I get there? So a lot of it was working all three outfield spots. I've been primarily a center fielder, so I go, hey, I want to learn the corners. Brian Reynolds this year was called up for us. He started playing center, left, right, adds a little more versatility, and he can impact the lineup a lot more, more ways than not. So I was like, okay, I want to learn to play the corners, and I want to evolve kind of my base running, stolen bases, hitting at the plate. So pretty much all facets of the game, I had a goal in mind I wanted to work on. And obviously all of this is to prepare myself for hopefully big league camp if we get invited, and just being able to make a statement basically when I'm there and show them what I can do and what I can possibly do in the future. So it's a lot of fun because we're showing up on a mission each day, and it's a lot of fun just coming out here, being with the guys, reunited with JJ. So it's a good time.
So what's your favorite, maybe whether it's your bat or your glove, what's your favorite part of your gear?
Ooh, favorite part? Wow. I'd say my bats.
Yeah.
I get a lot of compliments on my bats, so whether it's the colors or the models or whatever it is. Old Hickory. So I use the Arenado model, then I have my own model myself.
Nice.
So I play around different color combinations during the year, but they're definitely a signature part of me, and I like decorate them. They're cool. Little pine tar, a little dirt. So
I was gonna say, what's your grip? Like, what do you use for the grip?
Yeah, so I use a little lizard skin on it, but I definitely put some pine tar, some spray, dirty it up with some dirt on deck. I make it look me a little bit. But it's cool. It's something. Everyone's out here trying out different bats, different models. But yeah, that's probably my favorite part.
Cool. Sam, any questions we didn't ask?
Talk about JJ some.
Do you have any specific goals for the season?
For this AFL season? Yeah, so like I said, it was playing all 3 outfield spots. Was a big one for me. Hitting, it was really consistently kind of get in position to do damage at the plate, each at bat. And what does that look like? So I know what I was doing, not inconsistent day to day on my stance, my leg kick, whatever it might be. And I feel like this season this AFL season, it's been really good, really consistent. Just having a plan each day of what I'm doing, and I feel like it showed on the field. So
awesome,
fun.
All right,
yeah.
Thanks, man. Appreciate
Absolutely.
it. Thank you.
Absolutely. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you. Don't drop that camera.